Okay. Um. Okay. Glad you guys can see. My video is not back yet. Being flustered, I accidentally passed the turn without casting anything, and he had an electricity. But we would have just drawn another card, so whatever. The good thing is, I'm still have internet. That's all that matters. We've been through worse. At least I still have, like, I now have chat, which is a big step up. Because last time that bad things happened, I didn't have chat. I mean, if he's expecting the mirror, it's good. Or elves. That's a dig. Odd that he isn't tapping out for it. But yeah, that was my mistake. We could have gotten another card deeper. And now he's showing so many cards. That's fine. We have 2 elephant grasses now, so yeah, that's fine. You got him. Yeah, buddy. I'm really happy we have this ley line. I haven't gotten to play with the ley line in play yet. Feels good. I wonder if he anticipated this and took out the Cabal Therapies. Hey, another green sun. We're gonna lead with that. And this time I'm actually gonna play enchantment before I pass the turn. But yeah, that turn I was down. That was terrible. I like went through my attack step. That's fine. Yeah, I passed through my attack step and just didn't do anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and play grass. Make him use a force if he has it. Normally I wouldn't, but we have the backup, so yeah, buddy. And tons of mana to pay for it. We have 6 turns. Let me look at this list again that I found for it. The list I'm looking at only has 1 counter spell. It's a Jace that he can't kill us with unless he has some sort of bounce spell. Alright, well, our opponent has not finished with this deck, so I don't know, it bought us combat. We're gonna hit green. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have yet another counter spell or a green Sentine. This is getting old. It's fetching. Great. Okay, so this guy has at least 3 counterspells in his deck. Yeah, we're going to sustain it as long as we can. I have no intention of trying to run this out prematurely. Unless we just start churning through mana somehow. Yeah, those counterspells though. Like, the one redeeming thing is that this is just giving him card advantage. Echoing Truth. On Leyline? No. That's annoying. Well, I guess to shred our hand a little. Okay, so he snagged our ley line. And he's probably gonna snap the grass. Yeah. It's alright. Girl, we clearly shouldn't think like that. We got this. He doesn't? Okay. I feel like he has another counterspell. Let's play Rest in Peace. Be fortunate. Okay. So we're back to almost card parity. Hopefully he doesn't go like, snap evergreen truth, football therapy, or grasses. That'd be bad. Explain why I didn't want that to happen. Another dig. Odd they still isn't completely tapping out for this. It's the second time he's done that. Like, we're not gonna counter it, buddy. Yeah, our graveyard is stacked. Well, kind of. We have two things. But yeah, finding the replenishing, getting back the Rest in Peace would be pretty good. Oh god. Okay. My hand hasn't changed. Okay, no Snapcaster. Alright. Would it be suspicious if we Tokish rolled the forest? Or is it too late for this to be good? I feel like it's too late for this to be good. Although, I guess now we're just submitting to the chase. But, like, my main consideration there is the fact that, like, he could pick up that we drew another ley line, and he'd be able to Cabal Therapy us because we can't deploy it this turn. Like, next turn we can go Utopia Sprawl into ley line, and not give him the opportunity to Cabal Therapy. Though, 9, 13 damage. Hope he doesn't have double bolt. Yeah, that's probably the case. In which case, we won't be able to play this for a while. Should we let this die? This is really starting to cut into what mana we have. Let's see, he's gone through 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he still has Forsen, so he still has those. And he's yet to play a Snapcaster, which I can only assume he has. Alright, put trust in you, Grail. Upkeep. Snapcaster. Yeah. It's just the confinements, which are very bad at this moment. Yep. Well, that was cast with flashback twice. Yeah, he has this. He has the legal. Okay, so roof. Oh, we didn't even bring in replenish. What do we cut? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a non-bo with the replenish. You just have to plan around it. That was something I was thinking about adding more of, was replenish, just because of all the blue decks. Though I haven't actually run into any rock decks outside of the Sylvan Flood. I'm putting a lot of faith into McGrail. He's been playing this style of deck for a lot longer than I have. We can just submit with 62. Like, why not? Although... Oh, okay. I was wondering if anyone from the source actually bothered to tune into this. Sure. Why not? Yeah, we'll play it. This is a turn 2 Enchantress. That plays around days, which is nice. Yeah, the list I was looking at only had one Jason, one, what's his face? Well, we can go turn 2 Enchantress that stays proof, and that turns off his counter spells. If he has any. Though this may very well be a, okay, never mind. Enchantress. And hope he doesn't have red mana for another electric. Yeah. Yeah, this is always a great opening line. I should have played the growth. Whatever. We'll play next turn. And still have the speed base proof. That's the electricity. Alright, it's force or bust here. Because outside of the bounce spell, he doesn't have any. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna green some. I'd be surprised if he had another electric green. and this way, if it resolves, we get to draw a card off the end of the presence, and then we can wild growth. It's unfortunate that we don't have a white yet, so it'd be nice to get the rest of the case online. Okay, he's forcing. Do any of you guys know what's up with the, like, force of will saying x equals 3? Is that, like, a behind-the-scenes hack? Like, I kinda... Oh, wow. Yeah, you're digging. I kind of think of it as, like, modeled after, how, the blue shoal happens. But I don't know if that's actually what is happening with that. It annoys me. Okay, he's gonna take this. Yep. Alright. Come on, draw. That's not the draw. I'm just gonna pass. Interesting. Never heard of cider without wonders. Or with wonders. He takes our rip. Well, the one redeeming quality is that his deck kind of dirtles. Nice. Are you just going to Ireland for vacation, or are you have like family or something? Nice. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say, watch this be a Jace. Okay, it's not a Jace. Well, not yet. Because Jace Fate Steel here would be pretty bad. Just looking for something. Do we want to play this? That's white source number 1. I have some time. I'm actually curious on this. Refresh my view of the stream so I can see what's going on. Good enough for me. Yeah, we have another thing that we can draw for once we actually land in effect. And this gets us closer to the ley line. We currently have 4, 8, 9 things to get, or 10 things to get us ley line. Yep. Alright, sacrifice it to therapy. Do it. Hey! You and your counter spells. That's so annoying. Well, good thing is this doesn't do us much. He can take it if he wants. This is just another card at this point. wild growth. Does he remember? Is he writing it down? Okay, that's just, are you paying attention at home, son? Where's Latra? Yeah, he has had a very good game. He dug very early. Now he has a Snapcaster. And he has a Snapcaster dig through time. This deck is dumb. Well, we're probably going to get knocked out. And depending on whether or not our opponent for the last ride actually shows up, because I don't really want to sit through that again, we'll go and do something else. I don't know. I'd like to be in bed in like an hour and a half, if at all possible. Oh, so we already have a slight stream time adjustment. Thanks, man. So on, let me get a calendar for my local store. Yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for coming in. And thank you again, McGrill, for the donation. Interesting. Oh, it'll come up on the stream. I got announcements now. Four, five, six, seven. I guess this should come up. Seems like a long delay. Or I may have missed it. I hope the alert worked. So we're gonna take 8 here, down to 3. We've yet to see a single lightning bolt from him. I don't think he has it. That was one I haven't open. Okay. Probably dead anyway. I signed up for Twitch alerts, so we should get notifications when we get donations and followers and subscriptions and stuff. Yeah, we're good. It worked earlier for the donation. I turned off the sound for it though, which was probably a little too ambitious. I just didn't want the sound like overloading. But I can probably turn it back on so I can actually notice it. But anyway, so there's going to be a schedule deviation on the 29th. My local store is going to be having a Mario Masters 2015 draft, which I'm probably not going to have money for. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. I should, yeah, I'm going to turn the sound back on that. But yeah, so on the 29th, my store is doing a Mario Masters draft, which I don't really want to do. I'm doing it the week before, just to get some of the cards. Maybe get away with. Here, I'm gonna test it. Yeah, cat bug. I didn't hear that at all. Should probably get save settings. There you go. Is that fine? Sound-wise? Okay, so 29th, we're going to not stream on the 28th and instead stream on the 29th instead of doing F&M. And that's going to be at 11, I believe. I have the schedule on my YouTube page in the About section. Just check it really fast. Just because there was so much confusion, and I noticed at some point my computer time was actually set to Pacific, which was weird and may have contributed to a little bit of the confusion. But it's fixed now. Things seem to be on the right times, so everything's great. Yeah, so on Fridays the daily starts at 9, so that's when we're gonna do it. No, you should still have your sword. I see it in the chat on stream. I can give it to you again. Or were you referring to your role as sword as far as follower height? We're gonna mold this. Can't cast anything. We're gonna mold this. We don't have green. We're gonna keep this. We have Enchantress. Okay. Let's do it. Keep stop. I'm glad our opponent's actually here. It's nice. I'm gonna go with a white here, just so we can cast this suppression field. Yeah, let me check. I'll sword you again. Yeah, I see you as a mon. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got it, the little sword icon. But, yeah, I'm clicking OP user, so it should do it. Yeah, I'm getting a, you're already moderator. If I can remove you. I don't know. Carpet. Probably some sort of bug. Oh, wait, no, yeah, there we go. That was weird. Yeah, I just spammed my chat with messages saying you're already a mod. Okay. Instant blood. One time instant blood. One time diabolic edict. Punish us for a bad hand. Weird. Yeah, I don't see that message that it didn't show up on. Well, that's annoying. Land. Land. No. Lol. The question is, do we play suppression field to try to buy a turn? That seems really poor. Let's play Elephant Grass because it's probably not going to be at its best in this matchup. Although, I guess it does knock out his Torpid. I'm going to play Suppression Field in the hopes that we can draw a land or something. And stall on this. Delay it another turn. No land. Show me a land. It's not a land. Attack. Never saw it coming. Also weird, the chat's not showing up on my dashboard. Oh, okay. I just installed an add-on. bugged out apparently. Yeah, any fetches help further delay that, though he just had his tricks. Alright, land. Land. That's pretty good land. Why do I only have one green? This is terrible. I should have. What is he looking for? No force or pierce. Brainstorm. That's fantastic. Hopefully he's looking for a blue card and misses. Because he just had a blue card. Nope, he got it. Yeah, I'm really sad we chose white on this. It turned out to be a very poor decision. Well, one sauce we can take away as it kills the Strix. Alright, land. Take it. Alright, so next turn, if this survives somehow, we're gonna play Mirror's Guile and try to start digging for more lands. This is atrocious. Another Strix. Yep. I will choose to not attack that. A 6. I don't care. Can't block. I hate that it bothers asking that. With like flyers or things that can't be blocked. Yeah, you gotta land. I'll play Mirror's Guile. Is anything great? And always yield. Now that we have this, I kind of want to go ahead and activate the Heath. Just because we're so starved on green mana. Like that Utopia Sprawl was not the most optimal decision. And this could draw something good. And a land, take it. Black mana. Is it Totski's? Or not? Totski's. I'd guess home. Yeah, chest back on my dashboard. Yep. It's okay. We can discard an Everpool. That'll get it back. It's the most optimal of plays. Always yield. Always yes. Yes. Gonna put Forest. Zenith. Enchantress. I'll play this. I'm gonna play Elephant Grass. I'm going to stack abilities automatically. And in response to this one, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. I kind of want the green Sentient just to go get it, or go to NKC, somehow gets Engineer Explosive back or something happens. Another Sanctum. We're that much closer to casting Emberpool at some point. No, this is a bad idea. I don't want to do that. Never mind. We're done. I was gonna go and get, what's his face? The Eidolon. Jace, yep. There he is. The one, the only. Alright. Unfortunately, Mirror's Guile mitigates the Fate Seal effects, which is nice. So, I'm gonna have to keep in mind that I need to stack things right for keeping Jace in mind once he starts Fate Sealing. Should even do that for Goku, actually. So I'm going to stack Elephant Grass first. Another Mirror's Guile, another Zenith, Solitary, Zenith, Confinement, Guile. And I'll pay for this. Why not? We're kind of flush with mana at the moment. Oh, yeah, there's Enchantress. I don't think he's down. Basically all in on the Emberpool plan at this point. So let's go ahead and combo a little. This will just tap that green. More manas. Vanishing Light. Interesting. I'm going to attempt to Vanishing Light the Jace. Alright, pass. There's the block here. Starting to hit our mana now. Not be a Wrath. It's a Wrath. Yep, that's fine. We have presence. Tatsu's, sure. Very good that we didn't have Everpool in at that point. Odd that he took that.
You sexy beast.
Oh, I guess it's not really that hard. Okay, that's featured. So we're gonna oh, wait.
You sexy beast.
We only have the one left. This one's always going to be no. This one. Well, we're almost out of Enchantress creatures. I don't know, he's into that too. Sure.
You sexy beast.
Let's keep him from clocking us. So let's go ahead and Zenith. Again, plan the mana first. Don't do that. That's one of the just like snap like ingrained things, which I need to not do, as this is not your normal table map or other variant. Enchantress' presence. Plays into that. Double Sterling Brew. Oh, if only. I'm sure we could do it by this point. Sean, please tell me you actually know what Green Sun does. It's in chat and you get Kappa. I don't know if you're being serious or not.
You sexy beast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Zenith can only grab green creatures. That's why it's not in every... It's in a lot of green decks, but it's not in every green deck. Like, Jund doesn't run it. I'm not sure they'd want it, though. I'm gonna go ahead and activate... Oh. No, we can activate the Groove on upkeep. There we go. We're gonna get rid of Green Sun. It only has one target. The old double delayed Kappa. Yeah, Tar Pit. It's a creature. Good matchups are Miracles in any fair deck. Like, this is actually a pretty good matchup. We force them to 1-for-1, and then once we actually stick an Enchantress effect or 2, we just start going crazy with spells. Bad matchups are really fast combo decks like Storm, or Belcher, or, yeah, well. Our opponent also forgot about Tar Pit being black. So bad matchups are like Storm. Show and Tell is also pretty bad. We found another grass, so I can go ahead and let this one die. Especially since we have 2 of them now. Elves is also pretty bad. We lost to that earlier, and apparently, historically, it's just a bad matchup in general. Always heal to that. Okay. I'm pretty sure we still have... We have 2 more presences in our deck. But as far as, like, Legacy decks go, this one's relatively cheap and has some fairly decent matchups, especially with a lot of people on Miracles at the moment. Is very good for Enchantress in general. We'll just go ahead and forecast Miracle. Don't worry about it. We... And sometimes you just Emrakul your opponent. So things here, I want Choke. I want Teague, because he's running actual Wrath of God, basically. Leyline's good. Plenish is good. I'm gonna cut 8 grass. And the Guiles. Vanishing Light's fine. I was sad we didn't get to see more of his deck. Like, the only win condition we saw were the only win conditions we saw were Jace and the Tournament. No Stone Forger or anything like that. But yeah, so in general, like fair decks are good because we're an unfair fair deck, and combo decks are bad because we're a fair unfair deck. In each of those scenarios, like we have 7 cards in our board devoted to Storm. That's how bad it is. Fuck. Suppression Field's fine because he has the Tournament of a friend entering Hearthstone. I'm gonna take out Eidolon. And Banishing Light only had Jace as the target, which we mitigate with Solitaries and Suppression Fields. And actually, I want to take out the other 2 grasses just because he didn't have a lot of creatures. Like, just locking down his land creature is not that great. This hand is fine. It's a turn 2 Enchantress, which is usually what you're looking for. And we have Leyline. So, enchantment count 1. Get there. Tundra. No, should change this again. The one time I actually cared about the title, I wasn't able to change the title, so I'm not used to doing that yet. We're just gonna leave with the forest, and you took this roll it. Fantastic. We're gonna go 3. I would assume he would have maybe 1 or 2 wastelands, so I don't know what I want to go with this. He missed a land draw. Interesting. Well, we found another Heath, so we can go ahead and get green with this. That actually was bad. I kind of want to play Teague just to cut off Force of Will, since that's going to be his main piece of interaction at this point. Because I don't want to run the Zenith out and just get it countered. That was poor. Found another land. So unfortunate. So next turn we're gonna have 5 mana, so we can go Teague into. Oh wait, no we can't. Bad stuff. I usually play with Teague. He's a global effect. What do you reveal in this badge? Sure. It may have been bad to preemptively take out Degrassis and just assume they was on this. I'll play Green Sun. So if he doesn't have Force. Yes, Force. Weird. So he's pondering and hoping for a land, so he can use his Stone Forge, is what I'm getting from this. That seems like a poor line of play. Okay. That still doesn't seem great. Like, you really need to... Needs a... What? Oh, okay. Weird. I would want to put a faster clock in. We're gonna use this. 4 white. I'm gonna go have to use the restroom during the next sideboarding. Yep. I'll play forest. Yeah, Teague may have been a bad idea. I don't really want to play him because he cuts off our other 3 zeniths. Which you kind of need. But I guess it does force him to need to keep up mana. And I guess we can block Stoneforge if she gets frisky again. Although I guess he was running Candace, I'm sure. Be surprised if he had swords. Well, yeah, be surprised if he had swords. Swords is very bad. That's a really good card. His life just got murdered. Oh, yeah, I guess he does have Caracas. Still. Thanks for pointing that out. I'd actually thought about that, and yeah, forgot about it. That's okay, because now he has to spend 3 mana to do it. Which he's not doing here. I think he was trying to use the Mystic. It's the only thing I took away from that. White moon. Or no, he's trying to activate it. Or not. Oh, disenchant. That's no fun. Yep. Kinda like that art on disenchant. I like the one with like Hannah holding out a sliver more, but that's not bad. That one's a promo, I think, on paper. I'm really sad that our opponent stumbled and he's been able to keep up, but that's the power of blue. Just throw out Teague again. Make him burn a force or something. Just make him keep needing to use the Crocus. Because we're not doing much else. This at least ties up one of his mana. Not very efficiently, but it does it. And he can choose to ignore it, but he's not. I do think it's weird that he's bouncing it on his turn just to force through the damage. At this point, I'm not interested in trading with her because I don't have an Enchantress. Though drawing an Enchantress does make preferably trading with it better. But like, it opens me up. Oh, no, she's a. Never mind. I don't know. I'm just blabbing forward because I can't go Teague into Enchantress. Sorry, now we have our own Crocus. We'll bounce Teague on our terms. White mana, black mana, Stoneforge. Yep. Oh, it's a batter small? Who in chat saw that coming? Why didn't you tell me? Morel, why didn't you warn me about that? Come on, man. Everyone yell at MF says me. And he has a Judy. Oh. Kind of want to scoop here to conserve time. No, I guess he just killed us next turn, so whatever, we'll do it. Though there's not really a draw here. Yeah, just pass. We can do it. Right out of his clock. Come on, man. I thought you were on my team. Alright, I'm gonna be right back and use this. Alright, and we're back. Yeah. We didn't see any, like, actual creatures out of him. That's gonna be my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Kinda wanna take out Teague. And take out a confinement. And we'll submit 61. Because why not? We'll win him by decking. This hand is risky. Yeah, largely not having the grasses were me being dumb. If he thought sees this is really bad. I submitted that on purpose. I didn't want to take anything else out. I'm gonna mull. His hand's fine. Play up his stupid upkeep. No one likes you. Stop. Okay, 2-drop. 2-drop. We're gonna play a forest. I feel like I should green sun actually. That's fine. Now we have 2 Enchantress effects basically. Okay. I was afraid that was gonna be like meddling mage or something. Wild Grass is a fairly decent draw. I'm gonna play this Forest. No. Maybe I'll get my Plains, just so we don't get wastelanded off with white. And we're gonna Green Sun first, so that we can potentially draw a card off of playing Enchantress' Presence next turn. Jamming Choke also would have been an interesting line. Okay. Depending on what our opponent does next turn, we could try to jam Choke, sort of a Ponder. This card's annoying. I've thought about, unfortunately this isn't a great, or like a super great idea, because we generally have really good matchups against blue deck as long as we can land an enchantment and Enchantress early. But I've thought about running City of Solitude, which is a 3-drop that basically says you can only activate abilities or play spells on your turn. Just get rid of Force, get rid of all your counter spells, make you only be able to use top on your turn. Like, it just does a lot. What does he mean? Rest in peace. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna play Caracas. And Presence. What's from Visions? I don't know what you're talking about. So, unfortunately our prison's very poor at this point. This is a Jace. I'm gonna get Jaced. No, maybe it's Stoneforged. Oh, yeah. City of Solitude. It's really good. Yeah, I know you did, bro. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about where it was from. Hold on. Alright, back. Okay. I'm gonna try to play Choke. Choke. Oh, yeah. Nice. And do we get Chokey? Nice. We got Choke. Okay, now if only we could get rid of the Aethysworn Canonist and actually do things. Because this clock is respectable. We're dead in 3 turns. Fortunately, we still have a couple of grasses. Forest, not what we wanted. Let's switch up your skull. This forest. Oh boy, Layla of Sanctity. Right on time. Bro, Teferi is great. Use Hayden. Yeah. Yeah. Get choked. Alright, this is the draw step. That was a turn earlier. That was a turn earlier. Elephant grass? No, Enchantress. Alright. Of Enchantress? What colors? Because I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. Our opponent is wondering. Our opponent asked us if we had no wrath effects, which is odd. Apparently, he has seen Enchantress with wraths, which is weird. But yeah, I tried it with Selvala because she can fuel prison by her, or she can fuel solitary by herself. But it is a little too inconsistent for my taste with only 4 Enchantress effects basically. Because you get 1 Argothian, 1 of each of the 3 drops, and the enchantment. So it was just a little too consistent. It had some pieces in the main just because they were enchantments and could like fringely be good, like seals, seal of seal of primordium and seal of cleansing. But yeah, I just didn't like it that much. Now I'm looking at like mono black Maga control or something artifact based, either Sidri or I found a Muzio deck that goes infinite, and Sands of Delirium's the opponent. That was the daily. We went 2-2, or no, 1-3. Not our night. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a little early because I still need to walk my dog. And I'm kind of drained after that. That Grixis player had so many counterspells. Actual factual counterspell. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I'll try to have the video replays up tomorrow. Hopefully Twitch was able to get everything with me stopping and starting the stream, and I can get it all chopped up and good to go. Yeah, see you later, Merle. Next stream is going to be on Wednesday. Wednesday at... let me check. We're going to start at 9:45 for those of you who would like to attend. And then we're going to be having a stream on Thursday. On the 29th, we're going to have a stream rather than on the 28th, just because I don't want to draft at my local store. I'll try to get some other donation goals set up. Shout out again to forgot the name. I'm terrible with names. It's okay. Follow me on Twitter, which all of you are free to do. I have a Twitter channel, or I have a Twitter, and I have a YouTube channel up presently, both under _U_page. Shout out to Brendan McRail, who graciously donated $20 towards the Enlightened Tutor that I was missing from my actual paper version. So, yeah, this was Enchantress, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Twitter or leave comments on YouTube when these videos go up, or just on Twitch. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday.